Hello guys, and welcome back to my server LP on my server. So, yeah, let's not waste any time and, what's the right key? F5. There we go. But anyways, so let's not waste any time and get to work or whatever in this episode. So in this episode, we are going to be adding the last beacon to the base. Well, technically later on we might add more beacons, but this is technically the, if I could stop saying technically, the last beacon in the master plan, I guess you could say, or whatever. So yeah. But before we build that, it has been a long time since the last time I recorded, and actually we're now in 1.5.1. Oh man. It's 1.5 is freaking awesome. I think it's probably the best update so far. Though I've been playing since like 1.3.2. Ooh, hello iron. I'll get it later. But yeah, as you can see, I did some work to the iron golem farm. I took out the tubes leading to the middle. I guess, yeah, I'll call them tubes. And yeah, I replaced the area thingy like with this, and so basically the hoppers get the items. It's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, and so there's a hopper missing here right now, but that's because I don't want the items to go into the item elevator where they would go into an item stream and go out, but these don't connect to anything yet, so that's why they're kind of disabled, and I gotta go over and grab the iron manually. But anyways, on other news, instead of what I've been doing lately, and of me and Sam and I think, yeah, whatevs has been helping out a bit too. Just a bit. I'm just kidding. He's been helping out a lot. But anyways, and as you can see, this pretty much almost this entire Nether Fortress is half slabbed. And me and Sam did this a while in the back. If you don't know, I don't expect you guys to know who Sam is. He's just a member of the server. So, yeah. And as you can see, I got 3 intersections here. And if you ever did some research on like wither skeletons and where they fawn and crap and stuff, then you could probably guess what I'm doing. I am building a wither skeleton farm. But in the, it's not just for the heads, which is kind of like the main reason for building this, but it's not just for the heads, because I can also get coal, bones. Of course, that ain't really as useful, but you can also get gold from the pigmen and so on. And this guy really wants to kill me. Come and get me, guy. So yeah. So guys, one thing I forgot to mention that last clip is that I actually did reset the Nether, and when the server updated to 1.5. So yeah. That's a little quick thing I forgot to mention. I basically did that because, there was nothing really in there, of important. I mean, there wasn't even a good Nether Fortress that we found or anything. And a decent amount of it was explored, just simply because, why did we explore it? Oh yeah, that's right, to get glowstone before the Nether reset. So yeah. So guys, as you can see, I went ahead and I'm just grabbing some redstone blocks here. This is not permanent. This is just marking the center where the beacon needs to go, somewhere here. Doesn't quite matter exactly where. But this final beacon, I am gonna give myself a challenge, and I am gonna try to use Nether brick. Well, I am gonna use Nether brick. There's no two ways out of it. I'm gonna use it. I mean, yeah, And also, in this beacon area, it's more so going to be kind of an enclosed area. I am going to have most likely 4 Nether portals that go, to the Nether. I mean, I don't know what else Nether portals go to. And, I mean, duh. I mean, unless you're coming from the Nether. So, guys, one thing I want to mention really quick is, about the iron golem farm. So far, it has been going along nicely. This part of the farm still needs to be populated, but you know, oh, there goes the golem. And, it's burning up right now. That's kind of cool to see him fall. But anyways, I'm probably not going to really do another video showing me build more of the iron golem farm simply because I kind of already did that, and it's basically just the same thing up and up and so on. So yeah. And also, as you can see, there are sorts of a new platform up there. Yep, I am taking it up higher. Um, Whatevs, who is a member on the server and actually recently I promoted him to junior mod. And he has an iron farm, and we're kind of, I guess you could say, doing the iron block wars. So yeah. Uh, so yeah. All this iron right here. Yeah, he's pretty mad. He's mad at me because I got more iron than him. And whenever I brag to him about like more iron, he's like, "Snap." And probably when he sees this video and sees those structures up there, he's probably gonna leave a comment saying "Snap." I mean, just watch. He's gonna do it. Oh, also, guys, while I'm doing this, I thought I'd show you my new tools. I don't really have them all out on me right now, but oh, that's not new. I've had that forever. But anyways, I got my cow killer. I had nothing better to name it, so yeah. I bet money on it. Fail shot. And get that block out of my way. Dirt house remover. That's probably my favorite one so far. I like this one, but man, dirt house remover. I love the name of that. So guys, this is the design so far, or more so the outline. And yeah, so one thing that I'm really noticing is, you know, I didn't really think of it much before, but now I am, is, well, beacons are a 1 by 1 by 1 block. Portals are a 1 by 2 by, what is it, like 5 blocks or something? That, the Y, is it the Y value? I think it is, yeah, the Y value doesn't really matter. But, anyways, since, you know, portals can't be, you know, 3 blocks wide, only 2, that means I was thinking of having 2 portals on each side, because we are going to have portals here. I'm probably actually going to have portals somewhere in my base as well, and it's like up there and stuff. So yeah, that's a lot of obsidian. And I got no obsidian in storage, so I am gonna have to go out and mine quite a bit of obsidian. So yeah, guys, I'll get back to you when I get a bit better, when I get a bit more of a design going here. So guys, after some more work, oh, my FPS just dropped down to like 10 for a second. That's odd. Anyways, as you can see, the portals are in place. At least, you know, some of them. It almost looks like I'm gonna need more obsidian already, which is kind of sad because, you know, it's a lot of obsidian, you know. So yeah, for those who don't know, you can fortune butter. No, I'm just kidding. And that's not relevant to the topic. And on a side note, actually, my cousin Tempop, we fooled him into thinking that you could fortune butter. Oh, that was just so funny. And you know, but you know, on back to what I was trying to say. And so if you didn't know, and so for some odd reason, and if you can go ahead and actually put flint and steel in defensors, and it will light a fire. And if you put them right next to an unlit portal, then guess what? It lights up the portal. I mean, I know, mind blown. You didn't expect that one coming, right? So yeah. So guys, after a bit more of mining and falling in lava, though I didn't capture that, sorry guys. Sorry. Anyways, after falling in lava once, and you know, about 5 minutes later, we got some more obsidian. So yeah. And also, if we go over here, I already have a portal set up, and what we're pretty much gonna do, only we need to kind of tweak it in order to make it work with what we're doing there. But it's basically this design. And so I'm not. And so I first saw this design in one of Monkey Farm's videos for his what was it? Third World LP. It was not too long ago. So yeah, it basically uses I guess you could say a hopper timer instead of a redstone clock or a hopper clock. I don't know. Anyways, press button. There we go. We got a portal activated. Press button again, or the other button, and it'll deactivate the portal. So we will probably definitely be doing this into four. Well, I know we are. I mean, duh. That's why I got the defensors. So yeah. So we're basically gonna need to compact that design down a bit. We're probably only gonna need 2 hoppers actually, just for all the portals. Just run a redstone signal to all the hoppers. Well, not meh. If I could talk and not hoppers, but defensors. I really need to learn to talk. I mean, I can talk. It's actually been a while since my last like recording. Like yesterday, I tried to record, but it just didn't go well. I felt it was not going all that good, and really, I'm not gonna put out a video if that's just meh. I don't want to put out a meh video. I want to make something good, something entertaining, and when I tried to record yesterday, I just didn't feel it was entertaining. I was like, at first I was in the mood, but I just got out of the mood, and yeah, the video just didn't go all that well, so I started again. So there's a little tip to any of you: if you feel an LP video is just at a bad time, try again later. Oh, hello, Creeper. Creeper thinks he can kill me. It's like so dumb. And so it's like Creeper comes up, thinks he can kill me. Creepers are so stupid. That's why I like them. And if they're just like, I guess you could say they're classic, though. To me, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to put stuff into words. It's not going all that well. You can tell it's been a while since my last recording now. But anyways, I am gonna work on this more, and I will see you guys back when I start installing the lava. No, actually, I'm not gonna install the lava just yet. But anyways, yeah. BRB. Oh, hello. We got a visitor. And it's not a person. It's a green fiend. Die, green fiend. Green fiend. Oh, that's what I should start calling them. This is gonna be a trend. And instead of calling fiends by their real name, I gotta call them by other fiends, like iron golems or iron guys. Creepers are now called green fiends. Skeletons are silly trolls. Oh man, this is a trend, guys. Oh man, I did not expect myself to say that, actually. Oh my. I was gonna... wow. That's the best part about live commentary. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh man. Let's continue on. Well guys, I am encountering problems already. The problem is, when I place a redstone torch underneath the defenser, it likes to power the other one. Now before this wasn't a problem with the other design, like it was when the water went on, but it didn't really matter because the water kept the portal from reigniting. But here it's gonna be a problem. So guys, I think I know the solution to this problem. Basically, we're gonna have to deal with I don't know if it does extra damage to our flint seal when it doesn't actually get used, but we're just gonna ignore that because we're gonna be able to use this fiend a lot of times either way. But when the water turns on and like the water pulse, it'll basically prevent this defenser from actually reigniting the portal or anything. But when we ignite the portal, it will also trigger this defenser if we normally just put a torch right under it. Unless... wait a minute. I think I thought of a better answer than what I had in mind. You see, I got powered rails. My answer was to use powered rails. You'd see why. Nope, don't do that. Seems like it would work. Oh, let's load that thing up. Actually, we don't need to load it up. We just need to put water in that one. Oh, it didn't go off. Okay, okay. I was planning to run a redstone torch underneath the block of a powered rail because I'm curious, would this work still? Because I was thinking of doing this. I did not hear a click, so no. Doesn't look like it would work. Oh, I was gonna use the powered rail. I guess it only works for pistons, and just because, you know, my Underpearl elevator uses a powered rail, and if it wasn't for whatevs, I would have gone for a bulkier design and stuff with it, like, wouldn't know about powered rails. I might actually do a tutorial on that thing because it's pretty compact. Yeah. So guys, and so I've been doing some experimenting here with the redstone as it needs to be fairly compact. Like over here, technically I got infinite room to work with, but over here I don't. So here's what I've been doing so far. This is the button's gonna give off a signal, and I got a torch there just to leave it on so way I know when to add repeaters. Goes down. Repeater powers this block, which powers this redstone. Wait a minute, couldn't I? Oh, I could get rid of that, and it would still power that torch. Okay. So yeah, powers that block, which disables the torch. Goes there, and I can drag this out somewhere out here, and say for like here, which is the. This is gonna be. Oh, come on. There we go. Basically, power will feed into this block to activate that repeater to send the quick pulse into the defensors to drop out the water and pull it back in, whatever crap. And yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. So yeah, let's just hope I can wire the rest of this thing up. Wish me luck. Oh boy. Now, already when building this, I've found a flaw, though it's very easy to fix by just inverting the signal. But for the other defensor, which rapid into pulses, basically to drop the water and put it back in. Basically, by default, that torch is on, and when it's on, it's powering the defensor next to it, which we're not gonna really care about, but except for the problem that we can't activate the other defensor when it's already powered. So that basically means I'm gonna have to invert the redstone signal in order to make it work with it. So yeah, you know, it's not all that much of an annoyance. Like, what is I do? I think I could just do this, and that should work if I unpower this. Oh, I knocked out the comparator. Oh, if I can get it back in there. Yeah, it's inverting the signal for us. So yeah, you know, not that hard. So there we go. And the problem found and solved immediately. So guys, pretty much all the actually, did I wait a minute. Oh, I actually. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now, guys. I actually did require a bottle of redstone. Okay, so let me see again. I kind of forget in the excitement. I was like, okay, finishing stuff up, but no. Okay, oh, wait, actually, am I missing? No. I thought I was missing my helmet for a second for some reason. Forgot these blocks right here. Place redstone feeding into them. Oops, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, it's attaching to that. Oh, are you kidding me? I got no repeater? Actually, let's just do that. Nope, oh, I don't want that. Do that. There we go. Fixed. And as you can see, guys, all the redstone has been wired up. So, as a quick reference, outer is the rapid pulse, I guess, and the inner is flint and steel. So, put one flint and steel in all of these. Okay, they're all loaded. Now this is where I do a test run, but I know the delay of the hopper clock is just enough to where water likes to kind of flow out a bit. And yeah, considering we got a ton of redstone down here, yeah, I'm not eager to test this vein for real yet just yet. And also I need to get buckets of water. So, I'll go ahead and get to work on cleaning this up and we can do the actual test. Oh yeah. Okay guys, all the portals are ready. Let's test it. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I like it a lot. And turning them all off. Oh, freaking awesome. That is just awesome. Just look at that, all those portals ignite and turn off. I could look at this all day. But I got an episode to continue. So yeah. Oh boy. There's still some more cleaning up needed down there. Or around here, I should say. But yeah, once I get that done, then we'll be working on more more of the aesthetics and stuff. You know, the looks. Because it got to look good. I don't know who said it has to look good, but it just has to. I want it to look good, so yeah. Oh guys, something came to mind while I was doing this. There is currently a glitch in Minecraft 1.5.1. You see, I got my axe. Oh, look at this. Yes, that did just happen. And the only thing is you don't get the item drops back. So that's a very I'd have to say interesting glitch. So guys, while I'm building into this roof right here, and I'd like to make you aware of the nuke schedule. This video is actually going to be the first one to go off of that nuke schedule, but basically, you can expect a new episode of the LP every Saturday, and if I have time, I'll do an extra episode on Wednesday. So yeah, I saw, and basically the LP series I felt needed to be more consistent. You guys need to know when the next episode's coming out and stuff, and unless something goes horribly wrong, that's the schedule. So guys, and probably, well, I'm not gonna say that because you know, of the new upload schedule. I know this is coming out when. Oh, tomorrow, as I think. So yeah, I gotta do some editing real quick. But anyways, basically I want to talk about a little bit about like some upcoming features on the server and stuff that are cool. Basically, I'm gonna be soon adding grief prevention real estate, which basically allows you to sell and lease grief prevention claims. So if any of you have ever wanted to like build a house and sell it, there you go. You can now do that, or well, you'll soon be able to do that, and so I should say. So yeah, and good stuff. And we're probably gonna do an episode of me building something for sale and stuff. And also, most likely when that happens, well, also I've been working. It's not complete yet, but I've been working on the test server. Which by test server I mean the server on my computer. It's basically the same exact server. It's basically just a mirror of the server right here, basically, and of where I just test out permissions and other crap and plugins and make sure they all work before I upload the changes to the server. You know, because I'd hate for something to, you know, if I'm gonna get an error, then I want to get it in the test server. You know, and before I upload the changes and crap, and I don't want to mess anything up because I happen to like my server. And I mean that sounds kind of weird. I don't know why that sounds kind of weird. It's like, I mean it's one of those duh things, I guess, but it's like, yeah. So so far donation ranks, like I got the donator plus, donator plus plus. I'm probably gonna change those names, but then I got the ultra donator rank, and so yeah. we're not gonna have really too many perks and stuff. So for regular players, don't really worry. They're not gonna. It's not. Donators aren't gonna break the game or anything. So yeah, you know. I mean, some people might see that as a downside who donate, like they want, you know, tons of perks or something. But really, and you know, I could technically do that. I could make it so way you can only make a shop of when you're a donator, but I just don't want to do that. I want to keep it open for everybody, you know. And if that makes any sense, because you know, yeah, just because yeah, there we go. And if I could place a half slab, there we go. Oh, and I forgot to mention one of the other plugins that I'll be adding, though it will be a donator only thing, and is frame picture, and I'll be adding that soon. And basically what that allows you to do is have any image that's on the internet into your Minecraft world. Now, if you're wondering why I'm making it a donator thing only, well, let me say that again. Any picture into your Minecraft world. So, yeah, do you guys get the idea? Yeah. And basically, limiting it to donators will keep it from getting a bit out of control or anything. So, yeah. Oh, man, I just love this thing so much. We still gotta sync it up with the Nether, though. And I'm probably gonna sync it up to the cords of the beacon. This way I can have one portal on the other side. Or, you know, like, maybe a square of portals. Though I've seen that done before. I don't think I've ever seen this done before, you know, like, turning on and off portals, but, like, this many, like, I've seen that. Like, I've seen this before. And obviously, I already said that. And I think I already said that, unless I cut it out. And, but anyways, you know, to have this many, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 portals. Man, 8 portals. I know, overkill, right? Oh boy, overkill. Oh, and I'm gonna have to knock out that portal so it never activates or reactivates. I don't think it will be a problem as long as I got everything synced up. So yeah. So guys, I have done the math and stuff, and I know exactly where we need to place the portal in the Nether and in order to sync up with all these portals. So, first things first, let's press the button and ignite the portals. And which one should we go through, guys? Which one? And which one should we go through? Tell me in the comments down below, and we'll go through one of them in the next episode. I'm just kidding. Let's go. It doesn't really matter. They're all gonna take us to the Nether Fawn, I think. Yeah, they take us to the Nether Fawn portal because they're not synced up. And hello, Nether Cow. I think there's a mod for that, actually. Like a Nether Cow mod. Okay, so guys, so we got the portal in place. Now, it's time to basically claim it. I should have probably done that in the first place, but it doesn't really matter. And I mean, there's barely anybody else on. So right-click there. Then run all the way over here. And I'm gonna want it right about there. Boom. Claim created. There we go. Our portal's protected from grief. We claimed enough area around it that no one else's portals should interfere. So yeah. Let's ignite this baby and go back home. So guys, that will be it for this episode. And off camera, I will be sure to work on this some more, basically work on the outside of it, because right now it does look a bit on the ugly side, but don't worry, I'll be making it look all good and stuff and so on and off camera. But anyways, guys, that is it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like or a like button, whatever works. And also, if you want to see more, then be sure to subscribe for more. Until next time, guys, I am Dxtory15 of Advanced Gaming, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.